It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE. Before the superstar stopped her, tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Sent into the corner.
Brutal knee strike.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent.
No. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Well, we'll get Ed the second time around. Cover. We can have a new champ here. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable. And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, AK-47, Big, Evil, Beautiful, Jackie, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
No respect from the champion shown there.
He dodges out of danger.
Good night.
Good grief.
Oh! The challenger enduring the punishment.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Bam!
Sent right into the corner. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. He's able to counter that.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not even a near fall there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Into a dragon screw! Game changer. Ouch!
Oh, man. Oh, ouch.
And oh, my God, what a fall! Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Boom! And she's set right into that corner. Oof! Brutal impact into the corner. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand, it's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration could certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxon. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with double and a quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too early in the match to end it.
Misses the target.
Boom! The kick connects. Ooh, double axe handle smash.
Front face lock applied.
Final cut.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an Apex Predator? Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And
Wow! Sidewinder suplex.
Escape that in a hurry.
Rhodes with a jab and the bionic elbow.
Front face lock applied into the final cut.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Buster! Oh, my Lord! What contact!
Oh! He just flipped the script there.
Pedigree by Rhodes!
There it is.
Now the pin! He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Cody looking to end things once and for all as KO in his...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2. No, my, that was close.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. The American Nightmare. There's crossroads.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Oof, dropped right on their face.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Oh, my God.
Anticipated that. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What a punch.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stop to the belly.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Oh, my! Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that card!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Oh, man.
And Truth evades that.
DDT! Planted.
Laid out with a power slam.
Got out of the way that time.
Showing his power, Alabama slam.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Oh, whatever it is.
Cody. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Here comes the undashing one.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
An intense and determined competitor lies underneath that mask.
Insecurities aside, Cody has a tremendous in-ring knowledge, and he can take you to your breaking point.
Calls himself grotesque.
He is!
Grotesque or not, he's going to take this anger out on his competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
And you really have to be at the top of your game when facing John Cena, because we all know Cena always stays at that particular level.
Yeah, Cena's not one to take shortcuts, which has earned him a sort of begrudging respect from his opponents over the years.
Begrudging is right, Corey, but Cena has proven he has no problem doing things the hard way.
But things are going to get ugly tonight with undashing Cody Rhodes in the ring. Something changed in Cody when his good looks got destroyed, and now he sees just how repugnant and disgusting the world really is.
It's certainly been an interesting shift in attitude. Cody is more dangerous now that he perceives himself as a monster. He wants to beat you down and then pull a paper bag over your head so he doesn't have to look at you anymore. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, did you hear that? Wow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Looking to get airborne here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down, going down low. Shot to the throat.
Flying forearm connects. Cena starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Kick to the back.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Wicked clothesline. Cody looking to attack from above. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Two. Fights out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Cody looking to end this. With crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Cena with a shoulder attack.
Oh, he was building momentum, but just got stonewalled.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Cena's still in it.
What a match. Oh, my
step ahead there. He answers right back.
Down below, ouch!
Cover.
This could be all over.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Cody Rhodes, oh, right in the jaw.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great win.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Undashing Cody Rhodes, proving he's still a force to be reckoned with. Just don't look at his face.
Oh, so overdramatic.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.